In 1879, the most powerful empire on earth marched into Africa. The British Empire, armed with rifles, artillery, and confidence. They believed victory was guaranteed. Across the plains of southern Africa stood warriors with no guns, no cannons, no armor, only shields, spears, and discipline. By sunset, over 1,300 British soldiers lay dead. The empire was shocked. The world was stunned, because Africa had done the impossible. The Zulu warriors humiliated Britain. Who were the Zulu? The Zulu were not a tribe of chaos. They were a nation forged for war. They lived in what is now South Africa. Organized, disciplined, feared. Their society revolved around military service. Young men trained together, fought together, lived together. War was not chaos. It was culture. The Zulu war machine was built by one man, Shaka Zulu, a king, a general, a revolutionary. He transformed scattered clans into the deadliest infantry force Africa had ever seen. He changed how wars were fought. Before Shaka, warriors threw spears from a distance. Shaka banned it. Instead, he created the Ikawa, a short stabbing spear. Close, brutal, personal. Zulu warriors were trained to close the distance, to kill face to face. Training without mercy. Zulu training was merciless. Barefoot warriors ran across thorns, across rocks, across burning ground. Pain was discipline. Weakness was eliminated. Only the strongest survived. The Zulu did not charge blindly. They used strategy, the bullhorn formation. The chest attacked head-on. The horns swept around the enemy. The loins waited in reserve. Once surrounded, there was no escape. Britain enters Africa. In the 19th century, Britain wanted control. Land, resources, power. The Zulus stood in the way. British commanders believed rifles would end the war in days. They underestimated Africa. Isandlwana, the day empire fell, it's January 22nd, 1879. At Isandlwana, 20,000 Zulu warriors attacked. British rifles fired, but they fired too slow. The Zulu closed the distance. Spears met flesh. By the end of the battle, Britain had suffered one of its worst defeats ever. Why Britain lost? This wasn't luck. It was discipline, numbers, strategy. The Zulu exploited British mistakes and proved something terrifying. Guns do not guarantee victory. The empire strikes back. Britain could not accept humiliation. They returned with reinforcements, cannons, machine guns, village by village. The Zulu were crushed, but something had changed. The legacy of the Zulu? The Zulu did not conquer the world, but they conquered fear. They proved Africa could defeat empire. They rewrote history with spears. And even today, military academies still study them. History remembers empires, but it never forgets warriors. The Zulu showed the world one truth. Power is not only in weapons. It is in unity, discipline, and courage. And for one day, Africa stood victorious. Like the video. Comment the story you want us to uncover next. And subscribe, because history has many secrets left to tell.